Would you like to tell ladies and gentlemen what you are?
Stuck. Everyone's a feminist till you need your compost bin moving. Ugh, this smells so much worse than horse poo. Hello, welcome back to the allotment series. Welcome back to another allotment video. I'm Emma. I'm here with my wonderful boyfriend Sam in the background. And this is our allotment plot. This is our first year on the plot. We got it in end of July, August 23, and it's February 24 now. So we've made some good progress. We're still in the sort of turn it from a weedy nightmare to a lovely, wonderful, beautiful plot phase. Not so much the growing phase, although I have got seeds at home. Here's Sam. And today we are doing a project from my brain into real life. Me and Sam are on the same page ish. We're going to use some of the pallet wood that Sam got from work to hopefully create,
borrowed on a non-return basis.
hopefully create a DIY potting bench. I've thought of a design in my brain. I wrote it down. I showed Sam. Sam agreed.
I've got a rough idea.
So that's going to be Sam's project of the day. He's normally quite good at DIY-y, you know, do it yourselfy. Oh yeah, I'll show you around the plot in a minute.
All the tools are back at home.
All the tools. Oh dear.
Because we rushed panic.
Oh yeah.
Picking up them.
So I'll show you around the plot. See, you're blocking all my light, dear.
Sorry.
God, we're professionals. Come on.
Sorry. Well, we've got 600 people now.
I know, that's kind of terrifying.
Hello to all the new people down
Yes, hello to all the newbies. We like you. We see you. We saw all your comments. We love you. It's quite. Oh, we've got the double doors open. Oh, wow. And so this morning I'll take you through everything we've done today so far, because it is about 1:30, 1:45, and we've spent most of the morning shoveling SIHT. These are all full of horse manure, which we got from our horsey friend. Insert clip. Bye horsies, thank you for your contribution to good broccolis. Bye. I'm going to mulch a couple of beds, save some for compost, might take some home for the garden, don't know yet. And this is the plot so far. Let me try and get it all in. You may notice the new addition, the greenhouse. I'll show you that up close in a bit because it's got most of the glass in now. And yeah, the daffodils are coming up. It's a bit early for the daffs, but you know, it's their choice, it's their decision I suppose. Tulips in here. Yeah, it's looking fantastic. Officially all the wooden beds are in now. Most of the paths are wood chipped. Could do with some weeding, you know, here and there, but it's pretty tidy. So yeah, I'll go and show you the greenhouse and see what Sam's going on about with the door, and then we'll get on to super secret project. So this is the greenhouse. We've got all but 4 panes in, so we're missing a couple of, oh, echoes in here, missing a couple of ceilings and a couple of sides because they either broke in transport or we broke them trying to put them in, but we found a place locally that cooks greenhouse glass, so we can get them all sorted, cut to size and everything, and finish that off whenever we get to be doing that. The flooding it's been quite mild the past few days, so it's not rained today, so it's cleared up a little bit, but it's still very, very wet. You can see, like it's, you can walk on it just, but it's still pretty muddy. But again, we're just going to have to wait for it to dry up before we can do anything with it, because there's not much we can do at the moment. Oh, Sam's had an idea. Go on then. Go on.
I was thinking as well, when it's a bit dry, I can't do now, is digging this and levelling it so it does run a bit more.
Okay, what, so levelling it that way?
So it's angled towards
yeah, we can do that. We've tried to sort of make a bit of a channel, but we've not done it properly, and it was all rainy and everything when we tried to do it, so.
Let's get the edging tool. Big blackcurrant's coming up.
Yeah, these are all fruit bushes that we planted.
Blackcurrant, missing one there.
Yeah, I think
that's because my dad's done that.
But we've got a replacement.
But it's okay. Alright.
Yeah, these are our fruit bushes. Our plan is to put some sort of trellis or something
We'll have
behind.
to be careful what we plant here. It might be worth making a bit of a barrier because
I've got some spare wood.
Yeah, but we don't want the. It's not the wood. We don't want the water to come and ruin it. Yeah.
Well, we'll figure it out. But today is not that day. Today is project potting table. So this is all the pallet wood we've got. This is what we're going to try and
Work with.
make something out of. I'll probably leave you with Sam because all I'm doing at the moment is putting horse poo on the beds and covering with compost, so it's not very exciting.
Cool, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and crack on.
Tea break, tea break. Project potting bench. I feel like I'm going to have to just let Sam do it because if I start trying to get involved we'll fall out, and I don't want to fall out with him today. I fell out enough over the greenhouse, so if we'll just keep the arguments to a minimum. I bought him a new saw though, so you should be happy with that. 3 in 1. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to leave you with Sam. I'm going to leave him to get on with it. He seems to have a method for getting wood off pallets. I'm just going to go with it. So I'll leave you in his capable hands.
To let people know, what I'm planning on doing is using a pallet, these end bits, you get one at the middle as well, using these as sort of legs. I'm going to put another bit of timber on the other side so you get an idea. That's going to be my 4 legs, and then I'm just going to work it up, probably use some of the beefier wood from the sturdier Dura pallets actually, for the top of the table. And then go from there. Cool. Dad, if you're watching, you've accidentally done me a very big favour. These bits of wood fit perfectly in there, so when I stamp on this bit, that bit I'll just pop straight up. Excellent. Annoyingly, I'm going to hammer this bit back in now, but I've got to get it more central to this as it wasn't that before. Might have to do some screws as the nails are a bit knackered and rotted. Emma's twiddling away in distance, she's sorting out the compost pile. I can take you down to her for a bit.
I can get my words out. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to move this, but it's like cemented into the...
Where you want to put it?
I just want it out. See what I mean? It's like squashed in. Oh, strength, come on. Wait for the time. Everyone's a feminist till you need your compost bin moving.
Oh, there's a spider.
That's alright. We like the outdoors here. Oh,
you know what?
Thank you.
For a man who can lift a tree out of the ground.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, wonderful, handsome, lovely boyfriend.
I do try my best. It's alright. I'm making way for the cookies later.
Okay, yeah, I'm making cookies later, so Sam can have one for that. Oh. I'm trying to... What? That's not emptied. Come back to me. I'm trying to sort this compost pile out. So it's just where we sort of chucked everything when we were getting it out, out of the ground. So, and I want that 3 compost-based system, and we've got the outside, which is what you're sat on right now. So I need to move as much of this as possible into this corner, hence why I need that glue bin. So I'm just shoveling, moving. To be fair, in that Dalek, there was quite a lot of good compost, but I don't know what was in there before, so I don't know if there was weeds or what in there before, because they were on the plot before we got it. So I'm hesitant to put it on my beds until it's composted down enough, like hot composted. We're going to put the manure in to hot compost, and then that should kill the weeds if they were any in it before. That's why I'm not using the compost straight away. That's why we're mixing it all in. Anyway, I'm going to keep shoveling. I didn't go to the gym this week because this went calmer. Oh my god, this is the gooseberry. Sam, I've uncovered the gooseberry. Flashback to the first vlog, linked above, wherever I link things like that, where Sam got rid of a deadly outgrown gooseberry plant. Oh my god, I have to be careful, they're deadly. Deadly stuff. Just saying, I always forget to put my hair up on days where we're shoveling and collecting horse poo. This is not a glamorous job, is it? I could hear drilling.
Don't have to do all.
Oh.
Should be in the camera.
Exciting!
So, whilst you guys have been away, I've been a little bit busy. Yeah, so basically cut these down, and I took a width of what we want from the greenhouse, because obviously we need to get it in and out the door. So yeah, I'm going to get a width of what we need to do here. I'm going to drill some pilot holes in, to hopefully try and stop the wood from splitting, and then I'm just going to lay some longer bits of timber, like I said earlier, these bits across there, and then I've left these in because then I can make just a very quick easy shelf for Emma to put her stuff in. But yes, hopefully we'll try and get it together. There's been not really much swearing at the moment, other than me forgetting where I've put things, which is highly common these days for whatever reason. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Would you like to tell ladies and gentlemen what you are?
Stuck. I can't. I actually can't.
Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't I buy wellies yesterday?
At least you created some water to go.
Me. What am I meant to do with that? It's a good job I brought my Crocs to go home in, isn't it? How am I meant to...
You just got to accept
I don't
your fate.
know what to do with that. I got half the allotment stuck to my shoe. Oh my. So, this is how we're looking. It's looking quite good, Sam. I'm quite impressed with you. Obviously, we'll sort of sand it down, and I might paint it or varnish it or something. Probably paint it pink, probably. It's my potting bin. And Sam's going to just put some bits on top, and then we've got just a washing up bucket from the pound shop to pop in so I can mix my compost mix in with it, hence why it's a potting bin. So I think you've done a really good job there, Bean. I'm very impressed with you.
Thank you.
So this is the progress on the compost shit tip. The problem is, a lot of the stuff now is just like dirt. It's not compostable. That is basically grass covered in dirt, so that's compostable. But this is sort of not. So I don't want to just, I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm thinking, I'm done with this now, but when I've got more energy and motivation, I'll probably like edge it, dig a path here, so edge it where the compost pallets end, dig this out so it's the same level as everything else, put wood chip down there, and just put everything like at the back, because the compost will go on top, and this is just, it's just mud, so it'll go back into the ground eventually, so I can just have like a base, and then the compost will be like on a higher level, if that makes sense at all. And then these we can start afresh with, and any like really good composting materials we'll put in those. I might use those as more of a hot compost bin thing. Anyway, I'm going to show you something different now. So, speaking of animal poo, this is a different variety of animal poo. Ooh. So this, if you don't know, me and Sam have pet rabbits. We have 2 rabbits. They come in very handy for chewing your skating boards and peeing all over your floor. But what they do give you is rabbit poo. And rabbit poo is actually, oh, tarp everywhere. Rabbit poo is actually better in terms of nutrients for your ground than horse poo or cow poo or anything like that. But the problem is that rabbits are really small. So this is about 2 months worth of rabbit. We have litter, and we have wooden litter and recycled paper litter, so they're both compostable. So this is the rabbit poop and litter. And I'm going to put this on this bed. This bed has got some like wood chip mulch on it already, but I'm just going to top it up with the rabbit poo, just as an experiment, and we'll see if it grows. We have been putting rabbit poo on our plants at home and our pots and stuff because it's just convenient, because you just clean them out and put them straight on there. But we've brought some to the allotment, so random, but putting rabbit poo on the bed. This is going to absolutely reek. Gonna pong. Oh, got cardboard in there. Random. Ugh, this smells so much worse than horse poo. Right, then I'll put some compost on top of that, and we'll see how the experimental rabbit poo bed goes. A man in crisis. Oh, let's take a thumbnail. This is a good thumbnail. Anyway, I always forget to take thumbnails, so I'll show you what I've been doing. So, I've put another bag of manure on these beds that were the manure beds, and then just put compost on top. They're all sorted and composted. This one, the one I accidentally put the dahlias in too soon, I've put manure on top and I've not put any compost on because I'm not going to be planting into it, because obviously dahlias. So I'm hoping that the manure will keep it warmer. That's my brain. Don't know if that's true or if I'm just going to definitely kill the dahlias rather than possibly kill the dahlias. But that's what I'm doing in my brain. So yeah, I'm not putting compost on that because I'm not going to plant directly into it, so I don't think I need to. Not an expert. There's the pond. You all know about the pond. And yeah, Sam's doing really well. He is making fantastic progress and I'm very pleased with it. To say that this was my idea that I just thought of about 2 days ago. Always doing it.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
Sam's got a version. Sam's got some kind of OCD, like actually.
OCD. I don't know what the difference between the D and the B is, but I have it.
So he gets obsessive about things, and now he's obsessed that this piece of wood is slightly higher up than this piece of wood and this piece of wood, and so he's going to redo it because that's just what he does, and I've come to terms with that. I wouldn't have redone it, but the plot so far. Oh, there's a big. I'm going to put that bag of manure that's still there on the compost. You drilled into my glove. My gloves that are now your gloves.
Yeah, because they fit me, not you.
Yeah, I'm going to put this bag of bag of manure that's left over there on the compost heap, and then arse about until Sam's done. I'd offer to help, but I don't think there's much I can help with. Sam's just filmed a nice outro clip, but he filmed it in slow motion, so we'll refilm and pretend that didn't happen. Must be his big fingers faffing up the buttons on the camera. Anyway, it's not done yet because I've requested a shelf.
I will be putting a shelf in.
And we're going to cut out a hole for the compost mixie bucket. But I am very impressed. I think that's good for salvaged pallets. And obviously we'll sand it down. Sand it down a bit, paint it. I'm allowed to paint it whatever colour Sam said because it's mine. And yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I was going to buy one and I was looking on the internet and they were like £80 to £100 for like a decent one. And so I just thought, you know what, we've got skills, we've got wood, let's
we can pay the bills.
Bish bash bosh it together, and he's done a fantastic job. So this is going to, in theory, go in the greenhouse, but we've made it smaller than the width of the door so we can take it out if we want, if the greenhouse becomes overrun with tomatoes, which it will. And that is, let me move away from the drill.
These deserve a thumbs up.
Yeah, if you like Sam's DIY skills, give us a thumbs up.
I don't like my DIY skills, but I've done
give a thumbs up and a comment, and praise him because he loves the praise, and he might do more things for me if you praise him. It'll make more things for me. And yeah, this is us so far. I will show you the compost. It's not that exciting, but it's way better than it was. The compost mound is now sort of semi-organised. So, as I said, I've moved the Daleks behind so we can like properly hot compost in those, because this is just chaos. This might take years to decompose. And I've sort of tried to start flattening this bit off so we can put some weed membrane down and some wood chip, because that should help absorb some of the water and obviously make it so that it's not a complete mud bath when we walk on it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I didn't go to the gym this week, but I have done that. So that's my my workout. And yeah, everything's going great. Oh! Tell you what I have got, what I've not shown you. Bear with me. I got Ozzy a girlfriend. So this is Ozzy the onion. He's the protector of our onions, obviously, evidently. And I got him a little girlfriend. What's she, a red onion? Rhonda the red onion. And Ozzy the onion. They can look after our onions together. Aren't they wonderful? I also they did more. I've got a sweet corn and a lettuce, but obviously we've not planted anything yet, so I can't put them in their homes because I don't know where they'll live. But yeah, just a silly little thing. But yeah, so I think we'll tidy up now and start to call it a day. And get some shepherd's pie down us because it is Sunday, so we're having a Sunday dinner. Have a wash because, yeah. And we'll say goodbye to you all. Thank you for watching again.
And thank you to all, now 600 of you.
600! Look at us!
You could probably fit on our allotment if you all squeezed together.
Oh yeah, if we all like bunched up, we could have a party on our allotment, although we wouldn't be allowed.
But yes,
God
thank you very
forbid.
much.
Yes, so thank you very much. We love you.
We do.
Thank you for watching our silly
Thank you
little
for tuning
allotment
in.
antics and vlog antics.
Yeah.
And yes, we'll be back at some point in the future. Don't know when. Depends when we get down here. And
If it's not cold and raining.
carry on finishing the potting bench off.
Yes.
Put some glass in the greenhouse. I feel like all the beds are prepped now. So that's all done. We're waiting for the seeds.
We just need it to be not the end of February and drop into minus figures like it is.
Yeah, we need it to be warm so I can plant stuff. I'm getting the itch. I'm getting the gardener's itch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll finish the greenhouse. We'll finish the potting vents. We'll finish the compost thing. I don't know what to call it. Compost mound. And yeah, then we'll be into May, which is prime gardening season. So yeah, we'll see you on the flip-flop. Subscribe if you're not. And we'll see you next time. Bye!
See you later, guys.
This is also another aspect of gardening. Well, allotmenting.
Ready?
It's a takeaway on the way home.
Wipers want to get involved.
Sam's warming his hands up on the fish and chips.
I am.